This newly released body cam video of a dramatic shootout at a liquor store in Jefferson Park. The LAPD trying to detain a man they thought was concealing a weapon. Turns out he was. Eyewitness News reporter Michelle Fisher is live with a closer look at what that
Carter family, Carter gang, what it do, y'all? What it do, y'all? And if y'all ain't paying attention, LA been cracking since about late July, early August. It's been going up in them streets back to back, right? But the police, you know, they always gotta get into function. They getting the smoke and they giving the smoke too, man. Check out this video at the store, cracking in the city right now. After this one, we gonna go to another video, show y'all it's cracking again. It's going back to back. Check it out.
show.
Well, Mark, it has been a month since this incident, the LAPD releasing this critical incident community briefing for transparency. Newly released LAPD body camera footage capturing the moments a man and two LAPD officers exchanged gunfire inside a South LA liquor store. The incident happened on August 31st, shortly after 1 in the morning, inside the business at the corner of 9th Avenue and West Jefferson Boulevard. LAPD officers who'd been doing extra patrols in the area, entering the store after they first spotted the suspect moments earlier. The officers first speak with the man, noticing he was concealing a firearm in his waistband. Things take a turn when they eventually move in to detain him.
I don't have no weapons,
Just relax.
sir.
Just relax.
Hey,
Just calm down, bro. Just calm down.
Hold on.
It's good.
This angle from the store's surveillance cameras capturing the moments as they played out like something out of an action movie. The man, later identified as 33-year-old Malik Salah, firing at officers, bullets hitting snacks as they fly off the shelves. Salah eventually running out of the store where officers were taking cover behind their patrol car.
Come out. Get back.
The store security cameras again capturing Salah, who is dripping blood from his left arm. Using his right arm, he fires multiple shots through the open front door.
He's going to be in the eastbound. Oh, Jefferson from 9th Ave.
Additional officers establishing a perimeter, eventually locating Salah, who was hiding behind a parked vehicle.
Put your hands up!
As officers move in to make the arrest, Salah's left arm is limp and bloodied after he was struck by officers' gunfire.
Suffering from a GSW to the left arm.
As Salah was transported to the hospital for treatment, investigators recovered an unloaded 9mm handgun with a high-capacity magazine at the scene underneath a parked car. These images showing some of the damage to the liquor store, bullet holes in cars at the scene, including the officer's LAPD cruiser. And the man involved, Malik Salah, now facing 2 counts of attempted murder on a peace officer and 1 count of felon in possession of a firearm. Reporting live tonight, I'm Michelle Fisher, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
If y'all ain't been paying attention, the last couple months, I say July, August, September, LA is being turned up. Now, I don't know what's going on with the statistics, right? The statistics say LA crime is down, one of the safest years in the last decade. That gotta be we gotta do some investigation on that, because every day you hearing stuff get cracking active in LA, but they say it's the safest it's been. It need to be an investigation on a statistics report. You know they doing a lot of gentrification in LA, and if the crime rate high, the property value can't go up. So I think we can't trust the LA statistics, because they say this been a safe year in LA compared to other years, but this year is way more cracking than last year. Trust me, this year is way more cracking than last year, but we supposed to believe the crime is down. Anyways, y'all see the video. Young man had that thing on him. Didn't want to go down. He should have just ran then. You feel me? He should have just ran or went all the way out, bro, because now you finna get a life sentence and you didn't even catch no bodies. 2 attempted murders on a cop. LA, California, he getting life. He ain't never getting out, even though he didn't even kill nobody. So to me, it looked like he should have just ran. Instead of running in the store, he should have hit the block. You going in the store, they definitely finna come up in that thing, pressing you, no doubt. No way. But when you look at the video, it do seem like the police got off first. If you check the video close, it seemed like the cops got off first and he returned fire. But that ain't gonna matter. That ain't gonna matter at all. You can't get no self-defense against no police officer, even though he fired first. All he gotta do is say he seen that same gun that you popped at him with, you was reaching for. So Dude, if y'all in that situation, bro, he was better off tossing the burner somewhere. You feel me? Because at that point, if you ain't ready to get away, you on foot, you ain't got no car, it's a random situation, you got to take that L. Just like they say, it's better to get caught with it than without it. That burner case, I don't know his record, but more than likely that burner case that he would have caught, he would have seen the day again. He would have got free from that unless he was going on his third strike. I don't know, but unless you going on your third strike, you gonna get free for that burner one day, bro. Especially it didn't have no illegal magazines, and it have a 50-round drum on it, and it wasn't a switch. So he was gonna get out. Now he ain't getting out, bro. Bro ain't getting out. All for nothing. You got the heart to pop. Sometimes you gotta have the heart to take your L. Sometimes you gotta have the heart to run. Get on then. You know what I'm saying? He could have hit a couple fences, tossed the burner. Them police, they didn't look very athletic. They didn't look like they was fooling with the business. Like, they looked like you could have got on from them. A female and a dude officer, he should been able to get on, at least toss the burner. Maybe they would have found him later, right? But nah, he popped off. Now, I ain't mad if you popping off and you saying you ain't going, but you got to go all the way. You got to, when you pop at the police, you got to be ready to die. And your mind is, I would rather die than go to jail. You know what I'm saying? But now you finna be in that thing forever. Now, secondly, I want to show y'all another clip. Police getting active again with LA gang members. Check this out.
Set going up.
Hey man, what's happening? It's your boy Dreaming Foreign. Never living life boring. Now today we in Baldwin Village, man. Sadly, you had a black man that was being chased and pursued by the Los Angeles Police Department. Now, it was said that the police had discharged at him, or allegedly he discharged at the police, leading to him going and being barricaded in the actual apartment complex. Now, I'm not sure if he got unalived, but there's a member that was deeply sad and deeply upset. And this happens to not be the first time the Los Angeles Police Department and members of Baldwin Village had clashes. It's been a lot of corruption going on, and this case here needs to be looked into deeply. But I'm gonna allow you guys to see this clip so you can catch my drift. Now, I just want to say thanks to the lady that had a cooler head, because that man right there was about to crash out for something that he had no control of. But I feel his pain and I feel his frustration. And it's going to be some more information that's going to be fed back to me, man. But I just wanted to go ahead and show y'all this clip on how this is going viral, on how this man, you know, was basically him versus 100 police.
Now, from my knowledge, if that yellow tape out there, somebody got slumped. So I heard my boy Dreamer Foreign, and shout out to Dreamer Foreign, I heard him say he don't know if he was unalived or not. Well, that yellow tape make it seem like somebody was unalived. You know what I'm saying? They don't pull the yellow tape out for nothing but the homies, unless they doing stuff different. But from my knowledge, coming up, that yellow tape, yeah, it's a homie. So if it is a homie, rest in peace to dude from the BPSs, right? This how I go in LA. The police and the gang members have shootouts all the time. They really don't get reported that much, I see, but it's happened. It happened all the time, and this year's been going up. Crime been up in LA. I don't care what they tell y'all about statistics. LA is the mecca place for gentrification, right? They've been gentrifying LA before they even start doing New York and San Francisco. LA is a place where when the country want to do something, they test it out in LA first. So let me tell y'all, gentrification, you cannot raise the property value if real estate and people could look and see the crime high. That's why they created something called per capita, right? They created per capita to not make it look so bad and people will invest. For instance, LA is a city about like 5 million people. If LA have 400 murders and it get reported like that, it look bad. Like, oh no, not safe. But if you break it down to per capita and put the population in it, you could put a low per capita number on it and make it not look so bad. So it's a money game. So we get that per capita on a city that's about like 5 million, right? 400 homies ain't gonna look that bad on a per capita scale. And you could say, oh, per capita is only 10 whoop-de-whoop. It's only 9 whoop-de-whoop. Then it get compared to a city with only 200,000 or 300,000 people in it. Now, put it like this. If you got a city with 200,000 people in it, 300,000 people in it, and that city have 100 homicides, right? Say that city have 100 homicides with 300,000 people in it. And then you have another city that got 5 million people but have 400, 500 homicides. The per capita gonna tell you that smaller city is safer, even though that bigger city got more killers lurking. It's more bodies dropping. Even though it's bigger, it's still more killers in the vicinity. But they'll tell you that, oh, this city is way worser, even though it only got 100 homies. Then you could compare LA to cities that ain't even got as many murders. They got 100, 150, and they per capita be through the roof because the population so low. Then now you could compare that to other cities and be like, look, LA safe, even though it had 400 murders in that thing. Hey, it's safe. So now this house worth $1 million. So we gotta investigate the statistics in LA, I promise you, because ain't no way in hell this been the safest year in the last 10 years with all that's been going on in the city, man. But until then, man, y'all stay safe. It's cracking in LA. The police even playing ball. They getting popped at. They popping back. It been like that for years and it continues. So until then, man, it's Carter Gang TV, Carter fam, and I'm out this thing.